Hey guys, this is Matt for Creative. Now today we're taking a look at a product, but I have somebody here with me.
Hi, my name is Wendy. I'm Matt's roommate.
Alright, so she's going to be helping me look at one of my favorite products. This is Perky Jerky, and this is their teriyaki flavor. Oh yeah, it's going to focus on your face. Oh shoot. So that's going to be it. This is something I've had a few times. She's never had this one, so I'm curious to see. But this is a product that they just came out with. This is Perky Jerky, but this is vegan, so this is plant-based. I've never had this one, but it does have the same tasty teriyaki flavor. So I'm curious to see how these are and to see if you like it too, because this has been my favorite brand for forever, basically. And this one is really, it says it has more grams of protein. This one has 10, this one has 15. So
shocking, right?
I know, it's insane. What other interesting facts do we have on here? This one's gluten-free. This one also, wait, this one's also gluten-free. Well, of course, it's beef jerky.
Which is good.
So yeah, this is beef. They also make turkey jerky and some other variations. And
this says certified plant-based, non-GMO.
that's good. Let's see. How much sodium does that one have? This one has 350 milligrams.
Sodium 380.
Wow, that's even more. But it's dried meat, so I guess that makes sense.
Yeah.
1 gram of fat in here.
Let's see. Total fat 0, saturated fat 0, trans fat 0.
What about sugars? This one is 8.
Total sugars 9.
Okay. Alright, so it's about the same. Alright, so this is the first one that we will try because this has been my favorite. So what I'm going to let you do is, I guess, get a smell, have a taste. This is...
Oh, it smells really good.
Yeah, this is tasty teriyaki. And this is... Oh, there's
It
Mia.
has like a smoked smell, which is good.
She smelled the jerky and she wants some.
Oh my god, there's a big piece here.
See, I consider this like...
And it's very soft. Some jerky's a little bit
soft.
hard. This one's very soft, which is good.
So this is the piece of jerky here. I'm not sure if you can see, if it's going to focus on the jerky. But it comes in various sizes. Some are very small at the bottom, but this is like one of the larger sizes. And you got a big one that kind of
And you can tell it's soft too, because look at how it's... I don't know if
it's curving.
Yeah, it's curving.
Alright, I'm going to take a bite here.
Me too. This is really good.
You like it? You can be honest. You don't have to...
No, it's really good.
It's really good. I like that flavor. It does come in like some spicy variations. There's an original, but this one's like a good, sense of sweetness. And it's just that easy to like bite off a little piece. That means it is pretty like wet. It's like for jerky.
I like it.
I really love this. Alright, let me read the back. Samurai-inspired flavor in bento-sized bites. Stuck in traffic? Your stomach is rumbling and you still have to cook dinner. But wait, you remember there's a bag of tasty teriyaki in your glove box. Score. Rip open the bag and fight your hunger like a true warrior. Tastes like victory. This is really good. This is something I always get. One thing I do like, you can reseal these packages, so this being a larger one, you don't have to finish it. It's all going to be here for the next time. And it does stay, in my experience, it does stay good for like 2 days. So let's try the vegan one.
Vegan. Alright, so open this package up. I'm interested to know how it's going to smell.
I know. I think the smell will be about the same.
No.
No? What? It smells like it doesn't have the same sweetness that this bag had when we first opened this up. It has.
I don't know exactly what it smells like.
Doesn't it smell something familiar though? Like I've smelled it before, but I can't.
Kind of like a pastry. It smells like a pastry.
So wait, let's see here. Of course, this one, the ingredients Grass-fed beef includes sodium, soy sauce, other stuff. Let's see what actually makes this up first. Soy powder, reduced sodium, gluten-free soy water, brown sugar, pineapple juice, concentrate, garlic powder, black pepper, ginger contains soy.
Ginger. It's good.
These ones look
ginger
like...
and pineapple. That has some interesting...
Some sweetness?
Yeah.
Right, I'm going to take one piece here. Do you want to take a piece? Sure. Alright, so this... I'm not sure if you can see it. This looks kind of like a faux nugget. I'm not sure. I'm going to try and block everything out. There we go. That is this little kind of nuggety... Like, they're small. They're
similar to nuts, not nuts, dried fruit. If you've had dried fruit before, it looks a little bit like a kind of like raisiny.
It does, yeah. And I'm not a big fan of raisins, honestly. Alright, I'm gonna take a bite.
Ready?
I'm trying to think.
Definitely does taste a little bit how it smells.
I'll
start off with that.
At the very end, I'm getting like that little sweet teriyaki. The consistency is, this is a little, it kind of breaks apart easier in my mouth than this one.
It's a little bit more chewy too.
Yeah.
I feel like a little rubbery.
Kind of, yeah. I know what you're talking about. There's some flavors in here that I'm not a big fan of. Some tastes a little bit like this, but there's some others like, sometimes if you get like, I'm not sure if you've had Beyond Burgers or any of those vegan patties that they have at like Burger King or Bear Burger. Have you had any of those patties, the vegan burger patties?
Not from like a Burger King or anything like that. No.
You can definitely taste this. Actually, you're right. This
like
does
some
taste
veggie
like a
burgers.
fruit.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Some veggie burgers, they taste similar to meat. This doesn't really taste too similar to that. I feel like.
All right, you know what this tastes like to me? I'm not sure if I'm choosing the right fruit.
Wait, how do you feel about the aftertaste? There's not much there.
There's not much there. It has a sweetness, but it does taste like a dried fruit. I think it tastes like a shoot, is it a dried peach?
Or the apricot.
That's it. I think it's a dried apricot.
Yeah. It gave me apricot vibes.
There's no apricot in here. But you know what? I guarantee, not guarantee, doesn't it taste like a dried fruit of some kind? Again, this is what it is. They're all about the same size, so you're not going to get the variation of sizes like in the other one you can kind of see in here. Would you have another one, or you don't have to eat it? Like
it's not terrible. I just I want to like point out exactly what it is, and it's
this
hard
one's
to point
good.
it out at the moment.
I still love this one.
This one tasted a little more teriyaki.
Definitely.
Does that taste a bit more teriyaki for you? You know, like when you have chips, and on the bottom of the bag, you have the chips that are like with the most seasoning.
Oh, I was about to say crushed and mushy.
That too. But I don't know. I think this piece was a little bit more. It had a little bit more flavor, but it's still not as much flavor.
I feel like I'm having a dried apricot, and dried fruits in general are one of my least favorite because. So I like fruits. I don't like dried fruits, but I don't know if you had those freeze-dried fruits that are like crispy.
I like those.
Those are good. I like those because they're crispy, and whenever they go in your mouth, I don't know what the feeling is. The sensation is nice, but normal dried fruits like raisins, I hate raisins. Raisins are gross. This tastes like a dried apricot
with the texture of a raisin.
Yeah, it kind of, and for me, it's like a no-go. I would eat the rest of it just because I got it. And if you were, all about being vegan, you want a vegetarian alternative.
It's not terrible.
It's not terrible. But for me, having this as an option, I would definitely go for this one over that one.
The vegan Perky Jerky.
Do you have like a number from...
I was gonna just ask you that.
Really?
Number from 1 through 10.
Honestly, for this one, in terms of jerky, this one is a 10 for me. And especially this flavor.
I agree. I've had another kind of jerky before, and it was a bit harder to chew. And some pieces were so hard I couldn't even finish chewing. I had to take them out and throw them out. This one, when I pulled it out, it was a nice big piece. The consistency was good. It's not hard. And when I ate it, it was very chewy, it was very good. But yeah, I would give this one a 10. What about this one?
Considering that this is plant-based and it's from the same brand that I like, so I had very high expectations, but I know it's not going to have that same consistency. I've had other plant-based products. It has this weird aftertaste to me. I would give it a 4.
Wow, you give it a 4.
Yeah. What would you give it? Because it has that dried fruit thing that I'm not a big fan of.
See, I like dried fruit. So fun fact about us, we have a little bit of a different type of taste when it comes to foods.
And she
likes
olives.
I don't know if you guys don't like Hawaiian pizza. I like Hawaiian pizza. He does not like Hawaiian pizza.
And there's pineapple in this.
There's pineapple in this. But to me, it's not terrible. 4 is pretty harsh.
4.
But to me, I'll give it like, it's just making a 6. Just made it.
So, actually,
with the second piece that I had, the second piece had a little bit more flavor. If I would have just had the first piece, then, you know, just let it be. It would have been maybe a 5.
Oh,
but
really?
the second piece had a little bit more flavor to me, so I'll give it a 6. Just 6.
The problem is with me, when I fixate on something, I can't move it from my mind. When you said dried fruit, the next one I had tastes like dried fruit. Tastes like a dried apricot or peach or something.
See, I like it.
You do
apricots
like that?
A lot, yes.
Would you have this over the regular beef jerky that you were talking about, like the tough beef jerky? Which one would be better for you in there? Or would you still like that?
I like the taste of the other one better.
Yeah.
But it wasn't as easy to chew. Like, I felt like I was throwing out a good amount of the other one because of how hard and firm it was.
Do you want to share which one that was? Because I'll share like the one that
it was a teriyaki one, from Trader Joe's. To be honest, yeah, there was a lot of different varieties. I didn't know which one to get. I also bought that same teriyaki one before. The first time I got it, it was good. The second batch I got it, it was mostly hard. Yeah. So it all depends, I guess.
I think that's the same for me, because I got another brand. I don't know if you know Jack Link's beef jerky. I've seen like ads on TV and radio commercials. So I got it from Target, and I have gotten the same experience. Like, some bags are good, like where they have a good kind of like sweetness and consistency, and some are just kind of like chunky and like hard, and like I just don't want to eat it. I have to chew it so much that it kind of
bothers.
It's like so much. This one, like nothing like that. It was just like pure, like you can break it apart, you can eat it, and it didn't fall apart like this one kind of did. But that one, I would always give that in beef jerky terms like a 10, especially that flavor.
But yeah, to answer your question, I would still probably get the other one over this one.
Yeah.
Just because it's about, the flavor and personally what I like, and I don't know, like, although the other one, it was a little bit firm, the first time I got it was good, so I'd probably take the chance again and get it. But if it was between that one and this one, I'd definitely get this one over the other one because of, the taste, the texture, everything was good about that one. So
you like spicy. Would you go for a spicy, they do have spicy Perky Jerky.
I would definitely try it. Yeah, I've tried it.
It's pretty good.
It's good?
Yeah. Next time I'll get that one. So yeah, if you are vegan, if you're vegetarian, this is a great option that you have. The flavor is good. For me, I just have this weird thing in me. I just can't have dried fruit. But the first few bites before you said it, I may actually give that a 5 or a 6. So I think you'll be happy with it. It's Perky Jerky, plant-based, and you can get this. Where did I get this one? Oh, I got this one at Whole Foods. So this Whole Foods, you can also find it at Target, and basically you just shop on Amazon too. It's pretty much readily available. At
Whole Foods, how much did you pay for each? Was there a big price difference? Or
I think honestly they're the same price. Now these ones are, I consider beef jerky expensive. This one for 22.2 ounces was $6.99, and I believe it was the exact same price for this bag. And how many ounces is this? 2.2, yeah. Exactly the same. So yeah, I guess it's a good deal
for also something that's vegan. Yeah. Sometimes vegan things can go for a little bit more.
And also 15 grams of protein per serving. So in this whole bag, that's 30, and 10 in this. So that's going to be a whole bag. It's going to be 20. So that's pretty good if you like that.
If you want to get your protein in.
I know, that's pretty good. Anything you want to add on this jerky? I still taste fruit in the back of my throat.
Fruit?
Yeah, I taste fruit. I need to eat some of this after. It's much better for me.
So why don't you eat this one first? Eat this one first
to
get rid of it. No, to get rid of it.
To get
to get rid of it, and then you eat that.
I guess this would be a good like palate cleanser after my.
Yeah, after your after jerky.
But yeah. Oh.
Look at the cat.
Anything else you want to add, Mia?
Oh no. She got angry.
Alright guys, well thank you so much for watching. So this has been Matt for Creative, and
Wendy.
This is Wendy. Thank you so much for joining me. If you want to come back, you are more than welcome. For me, I'll be making more videos. I'm doing this daily, so you can find me on Instagram at m8b9. You can email me at matt8b9@gmail.com, and I'm sure you can find Wendy somewhere.
My Instagram is _dreaming_beauty.
Dreaming Beauty.
Yes, Dreaming Beauty.
Alright, thanks guys. I will see you next time.
Bye.
Bye-bye.